Did you know that the battle against product spoilage and degradation isn't just happening on the inside of your food and medicine, but also on the outside, right there in the packaging? UV and light-sensitive packaging is changing the game for industries that depend on keeping their products safe, potent, and looking great. But here's where it gets controversial. Is the promise of advanced packaging enough to overcome the hurdles of cost, recyclability, and public understanding? And do industry players really have what it takes to push this market from niche to necessity? Let's break it down. The global market for UV and light-sensitive packaging is on a solid growth path. Valued at USD $59.3 billion in 2025, analysts predict it could soar to USD $103.2 billion by 2035, growing at a steady compound annual rate of 5.7%. This type of packaging is currently catching on fastest with industries that have a lot to lose from light exposure. Think pharmaceuticals, cosmetics, and food producers who need to guarantee both product longevity and safety. Imagine an antibiotic losing its effectiveness or milk going bad before its date, simply because its packaging didn't do the job. Still, this market is in a transitional phase, moving from select, high-value applications to broader, mainstream use. Every year, the market size grows by an average of $3 to $6 billion, showing a strong yet gradual adoption trend. Presently, the biggest adopters are in healthcare, but as technology matures and costs come down, sectors such as food, beverages, and specialty chemicals are projected to catch up. By 2030, expect greater acceptance as new materials and lower costs help expand usage. And this is the part most people miss. Improved cost efficiency and continuous new material breakthroughs are speeding up the move to larger scale adoption. But it's not all smooth sailing. High production costs, consumer misunderstandings about the benefits, and recycling challenges are significant obstacles, stopping this innovation from exploding onto every shelf. The market is likely to reach late-stage growth by 2035, where standardization and integration into closed-loop circular packaging systems become the norms. This could mean not just better product protection, but also packaging that supports sustainability and easier recycling. Here are the numbers that matter. Market value in 2025, $59.3 billion. Expected market value in 2035, $103.2 billion. Growth rate, 5.7% CAGR. Dominant material in 2025, plastic, 58% market share. Major growth regions, North America, Asia Pacific, Europe. Top players, Berry Global, Amcor, Sealed Air, Schott AG, Nitto Denko Corporation, Gerresheimer AG, Owens Illinois Inc., Bormioli Pharma. Digging deeper, the UV and light-sensitive packaging field represents a specialized slice of the broader smart packaging sector, about 6.1% of that market, with photochromic, light-responsive solutions leading the way. In food and beverage, the share clocks in at approximately 2.8%, where UV-resistant packaging helps preserve dairy, juices, ready meals, and more. Pharmaceutical uses add another 3.4%, protecting medicines from losing potency, while specialty chemical and active protection solutions fill out the rest. It's not just about blocking light. Recent innovations include packaging that changes color to indicate tampering and films made from biodegradable plant-based compounds. And here's a twist. Packaging companies are partnering with chemical giants to invent safer and smarter UV blockers and digital authentication measures. If you've noticed new labels or coatings that feel extra sturdy or even change color, you're seeing the result of years of R&D. From nano coatings that filter out harmful rays while letting products still look attractive, to polymers that offer both branding flair and genuine protection. Today's packaging is as much about marketing as it is about safety. Imagine a juice bottle that turns slightly cloudy if exposed to too much sunlight. Consumers know instantly to think twice before buying. So why is this market growing so rapidly? Simply put, there's a rising awareness, especially among producers and regulators, about the risks posed by light. Light can break down food nutrients, fade cosmetic pigments, or even ruin medicine before it's used. So companies are investing in advanced barrier materials and intelligent packaging to maintain freshness and quality, all while navigating regulatory rules that demand ever higher safety standards. On top of that, the push for sustainable, recyclable packaging is stronger than ever, challenging manufacturers to innovate without cutting corners on protection. Let's talk segmentation. The market divides by material, like plastic, glass, metal, or blends. By technology, from UV-resistant films to light-filtering coatings. By product, bottles, jars, films, pouches, and by end user, food, pharma, cosmetics, electronics. Geographically, the biggest action is in North America, Asia Pacific, and Europe. But interest is rising everywhere, from Brazil to India to Germany. Plastic reigns supreme in this space, accounting for 58% of the market because of its versatility and affordability. It can be easily molded, offers strong protection with added UV blockers, and is suitable for mass production. Advances in recycling and bio-based plastics promise to further boost its popularity, although critics question whether plastics can truly be made sustainable in the long run. In terms of technology, UV-blocking films and laminates are leading, with about 40.4% of the market share in 2025. These are crafted to filter out damaging light while keeping products visible and attractive on shelves. Their adaptability means they work well across many packaging styles, and they can often be integrated into existing manufacturing processes with minimal disruption. Ongoing improvements are making them tougher, more effective, and better aligned with eco-friendly goals. Product-wise, bottles and jars capture 41% of the segment's revenue. Their strength, good sealing, and compatibility with various closures make them the go-to for liquids, creams, and delicate contents. The fact that they can incorporate UV protection directly and facilitate branding helps them dominate both high-end and everyday product categories. What's driving and limiting this market? The main forces are the need for stability, keeping food, beverages, and medicines safe and appealing as they travel from factory to shelf, regulatory pressures, laws that safeguard consumer health, and innovation, exciting new materials and smart packaging features. However, concerns about the environmental impact of some materials, the upfront cost of advanced solutions, and confusion over what these technologies really do. Are they safe? Are they truly recyclable? Still hold some businesses and consumers back. And where's the hottest growth happening? China is booming, growing at 7.7% a year, with huge uptake across food, pharma, and cosmetics. India isn't far behind at 7.1%, fueled by demand for safe, reliable packaging in healthcare and food. Germany leads in Europe at 6.6%, pioneering both smart and eco-friendly packaging. The UK and USA follow at 5.4% and